Alright. And we are live.
In 3.
No, we are live now. Oh, and I can't see. We can't see me. Alright, that's alright. Well, good morning, everybody. It's barely morning. Welcome back to my tiny retirement. I'm Christine, and I have my handy-dandy begging helper over here, just out of camera range. I'm sure he'll be sitting right in here begging.
She means Gerard, not me.
Oh, yes, I mean Gerard. Yeah, but you'll be begging too.
Oh, yeah.
So, we all know Thanksgiving is coming. And whether you have been invited to someone else's holiday dinner or you are hosting it yourself, you know everybody's going to be bringing the classics. The apple pie, the pumpkin pie. But what if you want to wow everybody with your dessert? Oh, the dryer is finished. But you don't have a lot of time. That's kind of what's going on with me right now. I'm going to be, doing Thanksgiving dinner. It's probably going to be just my mom, but it might be more. Who knows? I've been so busy. Physical therapy, doctor's appointments. My mom is starting to have doctor's appointments again. Holidays are coming. I'm going to do something that is really delicious, but it's still a nod to the Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to do a pumpkin pie dump cake. When you see how easy this is, you won't save it just for Thanksgivings. All right, so don't go away. I'm going to bring you guys in really close so that you can, see what we've got going on here. And I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. All right, so stick around. Okay, so here we are back again. You can see that you probably can't see. This is, use any brand you want. I'm not endorsing any brand or anything. Pumpkin pie filling. And do use the pumpkin pie filling if you want to make it easy on yourself. If you don't, use a regular can of, how much is this? This is a 30-ounce can, like 29 or 30-ounce can of pumpkin puree, and put all your pumpkin spices in it. Okay, so I am dumping this in. Whoops, I'll need a little bit of a sip. So there's that. Pour 12 ounces of evaporated milk. And at this point, you can get your blender out if you want. Oh, I'm all tangled. Ooh, tiny house issues. I'm going to give it a good mix to make sure it tastes like what I want. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might want a little salt in that. I'm going to put a little salt. I'm just going to put a little salt in here, a little kosher salt. Maybe a pinch more. Not much, because it is dessert. Perfect. That's it. All right, so now I'm going to put my 3 eggs in. Ooh, that's a hard shell. Oh. Nobody wants to eat shells on Thanksgiving. Unless you're a chicken. The cannibals. As a chicken screams at me. She heard me. I don't know why she's screaming at me. She hasn't laid an egg in 2 years. And I've got a little egg stuck in there that does not want to come out. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to give it a little whisk. Just a wee bit of beating. And in it goes. Oh, you're not even. Sorry. You're off center. All right, so here we go. And again, you can put this in your KitchenAid if you want. It's no big deal. I just don't want to dirty it. I'm lazy. Although maybe I'm not lazy because I'm doing it by hand. And just make sure the egg is nice and incorporated. Now what we have our baking dish. I've just sprayed it with some nonstick spray. Oh yeah, that will fit. Alright, now, here's something a little weird. Let me put that right in there. Plain old cake mix. This is what makes a dump cake. Plain old cake mix. Don't do anything to it, just dump it. I'm using a butter pecan cake mix. You can use any flavor you want that you think goes well with pumpkin. Plain vanilla, caramel cake, chocolate cake if you're into that weird combination of stuff. Sprinkle it all over evenly. Because what you don't, it's kind of liquidy, the pumpkin, so what you don't want is to be getting in here and messing with it once you put your cake mix on top. Make sure it's kind of even. And then do a cup and a half of melted butter. So give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to melt this. All right, so while the butter is melting, I've got some chopped pecans. If you like pecans, use a lot. If you don't like them, leave them out altogether. Walnuts, anything you want that you think will go. Almonds.
Kind of a mix between the Thanksgiving pecan pie and pumpkin pie.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to go for something classic, but easy. But you know what? Still good. Because you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? We're going to go to dinner. And flipping cousin Sandra. She's going to hire a chef and bring something decadent and fabulous and beautiful and say she made it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, melted butter. Spread it as evenly, slowly. Oop, not quite melted. Oop, uh-oh. That's right, it'll melt. That's okay. All right, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Pop this in it and cook it for 50 minutes. It's just like a pumpkin pie. You want this pumpkin to solidify like a pumpkin pie. Oh my
yes.
goodness. Now it's still, it's got some wiggle just like a pumpkin pie would. But I can see that it's solidified around the edges just like a pumpkin pie. So this is going to be, oh, you know what? I got to bring you guys in close so you can get a good look at this masterpiece. Can you see that? Look at that. Let's see if I can pick it up and show you guys a close-up. Now, my suggestion is to give this a good long time to cool, or first of all, listen really closely. Can you hear that? Fabulous. All right, now, this is going to be very liquidy and goopy if we scooped it out right now. Just like pumpkin pie. You know, if you cut it right away and put it on your plate, it just sort of goes... Bloop. Let's let this solidify for a while, cool down, but we still want it warm because we're going to put some vanilla ice cream on this. So just feast your eyes, and I'll be back. Okay, we have had supper. This has cooled. It's still a little warm, which is exactly what we want because we're going to put some vanilla ice cream on this. We have been sitting here enjoying, you know, those cheesy romance holiday movies. That's what we're doing. Oh! Where did that come from? Just like pumpkin pie with a crust. Okay. And I can't find my ice cream scoop. So this is vanilla bean ice cream. If I had a fancy scoop, I would be doing a fancy scoop. How's that look?
Looks yummy.
It does look yummy?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to flip it around because I want you taking a bite.
Ah. Yeah. I guess I'm the official.
Yeah, I got to back up. I got to back up.
All right.
Get some ice cream.
Oh, it smells great.
All right, I'm coming. Here I come. Coming in. Coming in. Close up.
Oh, yeah.
Is that all right? Do you think that'll pass for an awesome Thanksgiving or any holiday?
Yeah, it tastes like a pumpkin pie, but it's almost spicier and creamier, I guess. I don't know.
Well, you keep eating, so it must be all right.
Oh, it's really good. So I'm going to go sit down and eat it.
All right. I will make myself some.
Okay.
I'll make myself a dish. I'll join you in a second.
Gerard's like something. Oh, really good.
All right. So there you have it. There you have it. You see how quick that was. That was a no muss, no fuss, super delicious, decadent holiday dinner. Holiday dessert. Anyone can do this. It's delicious. So we're going to go have some and finish watching our cheesy Christmas romance movies. I'll see you next time.